Is Revel shutting down? That's the question buzzing around the restaurant and retail world lately. And honestly, it's a question that deserves a serious answer. If you're a business owner relying on Revel, or even just curious about the future of point-of-sale systems, you're in the right place. We've all seen it before. A popular software, seemingly thriving, suddenly faces whispers of decline. Rumors start swirling, support seems to dwindle, and users are left wondering what's next. Is Revel heading down that path? That's what we're diving into today. Now, before we jump to conclusions, it's crucial to understand that the shutting down narrative is often more nuanced than a simple yes or no. It's rarely a sudden, overnight event. Instead, it's usually a gradual process marked by changes in the company, its priorities, and ultimately its product. Think of it like a slow fade rather than a hard switch off. So, what's fueling these concerns about Revel? Well, a few things. First, the POS landscape is incredibly competitive. New players are constantly emerging, offering innovative features and often lower prices. This puts pressure on established systems like Revel to keep up, to constantly innovate or risk falling behind. Second, there have been some noticeable changes within Revel itself. We've seen shifts in leadership, and sometimes those internal changes can signal a change in direction for the company. This can lead to uncertainty for users who rely on the platform for their daily operations. Third, and perhaps most importantly, are the whispers from the user community. Online forums, social media groups, and even conversations with other business owners often reveal concerns about the level of support, the frequency of updates, and the overall trajectory of the Revel system. These anecdotal experiences, while not always representative of the entire user base, can still be a valuable source of information. Now, it's important to state clearly, as of today, there's no official announcement from Revel stating they're shutting down. Their website is still active, they're still onboarding new customers, and they continue to release updates. So, in that sense, the reports of their demise might be greatly exaggerated. However, that doesn't mean we should ignore the warning signs. History is littered with examples of companies that seemed strong one day and were gone the next. And while Revel might not be on the verge of immediate collapse, it's wise to be prepared for any potential scenario. So, what can you do if you're a Revel user? First, stay informed. Keep an eye on official announcements from Revel, but also pay attention to what other users are saying. Join online communities, participate in discussions, and get a sense of the overall sentiment surrounding the platform. Second, evaluate your current needs. Is Revel still meeting your business requirements? Are there any features you're missing? Are you happy with the level of support you're receiving? If you're starting to have doubts, it might be time to start exploring alternatives. Third, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Consider having a backup plan. This doesn't necessarily mean switching to a new system immediately, but it does mean researching other options, understanding their features and pricing, and being prepared to make a switch if necessary. Now, let's talk about those alternatives. What other POS systems are out there? Well, the market is booming with options, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. Some popular choices include Square, Toast, Lightspeed, and Shopify POS. These platforms offer a range of features, from basic transaction processing to advanced inventory management and customer relationship management. Choosing the right POS system is a critical decision for any business. It's not just about processing payments. It's about managing your entire operation, from tracking sales and inventory to understanding your customers and growing your business. So, take your time, do your research, and choose a system that fits your specific needs. But here's the thing. Switching POS systems can be a major undertaking. It involves not only learning a new system but also migrating your data, training your staff, and potentially investing in new hardware. It's a process that requires careful planning and execution. That's why it's so important to be proactive. Don't wait until Revel's future becomes uncertain before you start exploring other options. Start your research now, get familiar with the different platforms available, and be prepared to make a move if necessary. Now, some of you might be thinking, this is all speculation. Isn't it possible that Revel will bounce back, address its challenges, and continue to thrive? Absolutely. It's entirely possible. The POS market is dynamic, and companies can reinvent themselves and adapt to changing conditions. But hope is not a strategy. While it's good to be optimistic, it's also important to be realistic. The warning signs are there, and it's wise to take them seriously. Being prepared is always better than being caught off guard. So what's the bottom line? Is Revel shutting down? As of right now, no. But is the situation worth monitoring? Absolutely. The POS landscape is constantly evolving, and it's crucial for business owners to stay informed and be prepared for any potential changes. Don't panic, but don't be complacent either. Take the time to assess your needs, explore your options, and develop a contingency plan. Being proactive will give you peace of mind and ensure that your business is prepared for whatever the future holds. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.